Hey there, it's Amy. I really appreciate you joining me here today. This free training is about overwhelm and burnout for blended families. How do you know if this is for you? All right, so some symptoms of overwhelm and burnout are being irritable, touchy, maybe even grouchy. You may feel tired, worn down, maybe even almost sick. You might struggle to focus. You want to do something to change and fix everything in your family, but you don't know exactly what that might be. And you may even have some guilt. You might be thinking that this is happening because of something you did or you didn't do. And so that is what overwhelm feels like. So I will share with you that this is something that I hear from many of my clients, right? I know that I personally definitely thought this. You may think that because you know a lot about what is going on in your blended family that you should be able to fix it. That the knowledge of the situation, you may have worked with a lot of people and have a lot of information from books, magazines, helpers, doctors, lawyers, social workers, therapists, all of those things. You have a lot of information and you are still wondering why nothing you are working on seems to help you be any happier, right? So if that is you, I do want to offer to help, right? So today I'm going to quickly show you my visual representation of how and why overwhelm happens in a blended family and why smart and hardworking people sometimes find it tricky to overcome it, right? So, but first, let's get real. I am a total stranger to you on the internet. Why would you listen to me? My name is Amy Stone. I'm a life coach and I work with adults in blended families to take them from chaos to calm. I am in a blended family myself. I was a stepmom before I was a mom. I have been a stepmom and a wife to that guy for over 20 years. I am a life coach. I am trained through the University of Life Coach Training. I'm very proud of that. So I have walked this walk. And I very well may know how you feel. I know that for myself, my stepkids were young when I met them. I very much wanted to create a home for all of us that was filled with love, one where I felt loving and loved. And I will share that I struggled along the way. I struggled to find solutions that worked, and I struggled to find people who would support me. I did find my way. Right, I'm here. I still am in the same family. I have two stepkids and two biological kids. My stepkids do still both speak to me. It's true. And what I can see now looking back is that at the time, at the beginning of this, I was focused on trying to fix the wrong stuff, right? That's what I want to share with you. But before I get into that, I do want to share with you a little bit so that I want to take the pressure off of, right? This is not something that I would have been able to clearly teach you when I was new to my blended family. I'm not an expert in many, many things. I was not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I had none of those skills. I was not a child development expert, none of those things when I got into my family. I was just me, right? And truthfully, I learned this through experience. I tried lots and lots and lots of things. Also true, a lot of those things really did help. So they helped, some helped a little, some helped a whole lot. And it's now after 20 years and going through the process of learning how to be a coach and helping people along the way, a lot of training, a lot of learning, and a lot of hindsight, right? So I've been doing this for 20 years. I can look back and see what were the things that I do think truly made the shifts. And more important, I can see how to hopefully help you make similar shifts for yourself, right? I don't want you to think that I am some sort of perfect stepmom, perfect adult, expert person that has no problems. No, 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 no. But let's get started because this is getting long. This, my friends, is a cup. It's a picture of a cup, actually. I call this the cup of contentment because it's cute. It's a cute name, cup of contentment. It's not a real cup, obviously. It's a picture of a cup. It's a visual representation of a container. For this example, you guys, this is your cup. And what's inside this cup is all the energy that you will use all day. And you can think about that however you want. Emotional energy, physical energy, energy to do things, energy to be patient, whatever works for you. When this cup is full, you feel energized and you have the space to be content, you feel secure, you have the space to be happy for other people, be patient, so on and so forth. What does content mean, right? So content to me is when you're safe, you're secure, you have the things you need, you feel fulfilled, and you're able to smile easily, laugh, enjoy life. When the cup is full, life is good, right? So when the cup is full, you are content. We are content. When the cup is overflowing, then we have plenty to share with everybody around us. When we're overflowing, we smile, we laugh, we play, we're easygoing, we're flexible. When the cup is full, it is easier to be patient and giving. Yeah. So, but here's a problem. Unfortunately, this little cup has some leaks, right? There are holes in the bottom of this cup and they empty that cup out quickly. The holes are from our discontent. They're the sources of our discontent and they empty out this cup very quickly. And unfortunately, when this cup is empty, we cannot give what we do not have. If I do not have any energy, it is very hard for me to give you energy. If I do not have happiness, it's hard for me to be happy for you. It's hard to give what we do not have, right? So what is the cause of the discontent? These are some things that many times we think are the causes of our discontent. We think that this is what causes the leak. We think that the behavior of the kids in our life, stepkids and biological kids, is what makes us discontent. We think that our partner's behavior on either discipline or money or work or whatever might be going on, that their behavior is the cause of our discontent. We think that the behavior of anybody else in our life, the exes, the in-laws, the lawyers, the guardians, all the people who are around us, the teachers, the social workers, the therapists, all of their behavior is what's causing our discontent. This is when we feel like if the kids just picked up their towels, if the kids just ate the meals, if the kids were just nice, if the husband just backed me up, then I would be happy. That's what this is, right? So if you were like many of my clients, when you're in this situation, and me also, right? I definitely walked this, I lived this. You start this process by trying to change everything in order to fix the problems. You work on getting the kids to behave better. You want better manners, be more respectful. You should listen to me. You set up rules, you set up charts. You talk to your partner about discipline and communication and all of these things, manners and money. You set up boundaries and rules for how you interact with all the other people. You do all of this full steam, right? You are all in on this process. It is your complete focus and you don't understand what all of this work, you're working so hard and nobody is coming to you and saying, oh my gosh, thank you for all this work. Now you can be happy. You're working your tail off and you still are not happy. What if I told you that you could feel content in your blended family, your very own family, with all the people that are currently in it, without actually trying to change them, right? You may not believe me. I'm pretty sure people told me this at the beginning of my blended family. I'm pretty sure I didn't believe them. I don't know that I would have believed this 20 years ago, but today I can stand here and tell you that I do believe this is the truth. I do believe that this is the solution. And here's how, right? The tip is, the solution that I offer you is that rather than putting the focus on all of your focus and all of your energy on fixing other things, directly on fixing the problems, first focus on filling your cup. Not at the exclusion of everything else. This is not like an all or nothing type thing. But the thing is that when you focus on filling your cup, when you focus on taking exquisite, excellent care of yourself and filling your cup, then you have the energy to be patient and flexible and loving and generous with all of the things that are happening around you. And you fill the cup by taking care of yourself. This is an inside job. We fill the cup ourselves by making sure that we have the things in our lives that bring us joy and that we love. Say what? Many times. I've shared this with so many people over the years. And a lot of times the first time I bring this to people, they say, I love this idea, but I don't know. You seem to say that I should do this, but I don't know how to do this. I have all these obligations. I have all these people counting on me. I have all these things to do. I don't have any time to focus on myself. And then often people come and say, I'm really pretty sure, Abe, that what I actually need to do is get all of these other people to behave a different way. Like if the kids would just listen to me, then I could be happy. If the kids would eat the chicken nuggets I make them, then I would be happy. If the teenagers would pick up their towels, then I would be happy. And here's what I have to say about this. If this is you, I see you. I totally see you. Okay, actually, this is a recording. I don't actually see you, but I understand. And I invite you to the next step. This is an introduction, right? This is just an introduction to introduce you to the concept of the cup of contentment. And I have a set of 3 short training videos that I would like to share with you that truly are the way I think I shifted myself out of overwhelm and into a sense of power and empowerment in making myself happy, right? And I would love to share these with you. There's nothing more that I would like to do than share these with you. These videos are short. I know you are busy, right? These videos are free. All you do is sign up. You can watch these videos immediately after signing up whenever you want. If you are steaming mad about how the toddlers in your life behaved today and you were up at 2 a.m. feeling pretty crappy, you can watch these videos and hopefully they will help you feel better. That sounds like a pretty good deal, right? So these are free videos. It's a free training. All you have to do is sign up with your email. You'll get a confirmation email and you'll be directed to the training. It's on demand. It's not on a schedule. You get to see it right away. During this training, at the end of these videos, I will also definitely share with you how you and I can work together and go deeper on this if this is something you would like to do. So you can sign up. This is just a screen which will hold the address. This is amysaysso.com/3-step training, which is where you go to sign up for the training. You put your email in. And if it doesn't work, if something goes wrong or you still have questions, you can email me at amysaysso.com. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I encourage you to sign up, and I look forward to working with you. Thanks.